So how many lived in that house?
Oh, that was originally, that was the doctor's house.
When Sligo was still a first.
So now,
I love going to that old house.
Pretty down here. We can go on this barn.
tell me that again.
See that branch sticking out in the tree?
See
there,
that
iron
arm sticking
thing?
out of the tree?
Okay, I'll cut it.
Bill had a big vat under that where we used to have a wood fire on it, and we lowered the rack with the cans of tomatoes in there to cold pack them.
I see.
Cans of tomatoes.
Yeah,
There's the
glass
rack.
cans.
Okay.
That little building there just like it was.
Exactly like
Yeah.
I think
They put a tin roof on it.
Set up high, and they haven't moved that or
Well,
anything?
leveled it. That's the only way you can level it.
Oh.
You didn't have
Oh,
the
yeah, I
equipment
get you.
to dig back into the
somebody's
earth.
mean to that.
Boy, that's a true.
That's right. You did it by hand. You did.
That's
How
the
they
brooder.
did a cellar.
The hand dug it. The cellar, I can't say where it is.
I think it was right here, Joe.
It was, I think.
Because of that mound of land, that's what John Mark.
Further that way, though.
You mean it wasn't set up when I was a kid?
Oh, yeah.
I think I remember it, yeah.
Now these trees. So this is the old original pump. Right here.
Walk up there. Just
Well, you remember the rock fence he used to run
right here and then. What is it?
on? He sold off part of the other side of the place and then that's everybody around it.
I'm not afraid of cows. They're not going to hurt you if you don't bother them. Where they go? Where they go? Drop it anywhere.
Yeah, that was the old garden right in there.
He's got udders.
There's the old blower
Here.
for the,
Here, Joe.
this is an old drill press. There's the old blower for the forge, and that was in that, thing was in that rack there.
Can someone pick me up?
Pulls a wagon. Look at those jugs.
Where?
They're old. Yeah, they might not be.
Yeah, those are.
Here's an old vise, see it?
What's a vibe?
That's the thing that holds stuff, metal seat, clamps.
Clamps it in there. Now that's an old timer. That was probably from the 1800s, I imagine.
Now,
Now, they'll probably come back and use that all the time, hon. But you need
Look-
she needs
look
to be
over here,
picked
some
up so
interesting
she can see.
stuff.
When your dad quit taking pictures.
There's a
of
pull.
it.
Unbelievable.
Listen, listen. Okay.
Yeah, I want to go see.
Ursula just...
That's a mule shoe there. They had a different shape.
I'll be darned.
What?
Whoa, he's close.
So this was like the... This was like the nicest place in the valley here?
I don't know if that's something that's been added since.
Did Grayson build in that house?
No, they lifted that one down.
Same as Thorne.
You said how many people in that house?
Well, that house down there is small, you know, with the upstairs. When Cooksey lived there, they lived there with 5 children. Yeah. There was a room in front, there was kitchen in back, and then a big room upstairs. And I think they built the upstairs on because heat goes up. They were easy to heat.
Yeah.
But it's hard to imagine there was 2 rows of houses going up
It
through
sure
the
is.
clear up there. There was another small settlement on down the line here they call Stringtown.
String kind of.
That was a rough area. The Frisco Railroad used to go right up through there. Basement under it. And it just started.
That was the company store. It's just falling down by itself.
Had a big porch running across the front of it. See, they closed it in 1922.
They
And
made those.
when Marshall came here, he come from the company that closed things down. There used to be a tennis court out in here.
A tennis court.
Oh, yeah.
It was very elegant. That house is beautiful.
A tennis court.
See, that's where the dignitaries came to the clubhouse. When they'd come in on a train, they'd take them up there and they'd stay there.
You didn't have to do it all yourself.
There was no, you had no refrigeration,
Johnny never did have
no lights, and you can't realize how primitive it was.
I
And
remember,
if
well,
you'd have to live it
yeah.
to know what it was.
Was that wall in front of your place like that?
Yeah,
It's exactly like that. That is made out of that slag from the furnace. There is up this way. There's a lot of rock fences on this road. Down that road, down there.